We got some Jumex strawberry banana nectar from concentrate, made from real fruit juice. And we got a mango Rita. Ah, yes, folks. A mango margarita cocktail mixed with a strawberry banana. So while we're waiting for that mead to chill, we're making a real good drink combo. Sippin Sundays, yo. That's fire. That is straight fire, tubes. That's delicious. I came home, burped my wine, because that balloon was pretty big. And didn't take much. The fermentation starting to build back up. Some asshole was texting me messed up shit about Puff, so I had to block the number, and he's doing fine. My trolls are such losers. It's like spend all day harassing Cobra. What does he do? He spends all day coming up with a wicked new drink combo for the fans. And making his own homemade mead, which is turning out very spectacular, if I do say so myself. The fermentation is very nice. Metro tried to get Puff taken away. It didn't work. This Alex Vickner glass kicks ass. That's solid work, dude. Thank you to the fans who sent me the another packet of yeast. It's a 24-hour fermenter. It's supposed to be really strong. I got plenty of yeast to keep doing my homemade hooch, which is cool. Like, you keep it down to like a gallon or less, they're not gonna say shit. I could make a shit ton of it if I wanted to, but then you're distracted by all these different flavors. So that's why I like doing one at a time. And I'm liking the results that I'm seeing with the with this one. I put it back in the fermenting place. You didn't have to fucking shake it after burping it. Just quick updates. And they got these nice pretty white bubbles on top. That's how you know it's fermenting beautifully. Hey, look, it's Josh's Boglum botulism juice. Let him talk shit, dog. I make fire ass mead, and then I make a fire ass mead, and that recipe's forever preserved on the internet. If it tastes like shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, not the best, but it works. I'll give you a solid review. I'm not just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to puff with. Like, my trolls are such losers, dude. If my trolls got a pet, I'd be like, good. Maybe some love with an animal in a pet-friendly fucksickos way would give you something to do. But I guarantee you my trolls are too retarded to take care of an animal because their hatred of me consumes their life. They have no friends, so they harass mine. It's like, yo, your life is sad, bro. I googled it, and when should you take the fruit out of your mead? And then Google said within a week. We'll give it one extra day just to make it perfect. Like, one extra day is not gonna hurt. That's what I'm supposed to do. Just right there. Yeah, it's like, yeah. If I gotta pour the glass into a glass and then strain it one glass at a time until the other one's refilled, I'll do it. It's a labor of love. Yes, sir. I don't want people fucking with me when Puff gets to me, honestly, because Puff loves me and he's a good lizard. And they're jealous. Now you're gonna bring my lizard into it because he makes Cobra happy. That's why they're mad at it, dude. Believe me, that lizard is very pampered. Bearded dragons can have banana on occasion, but not a whole lot. And they can also have hard-boiled eggs. It's a good source of protein, but not a whole lot. What's gonna piss the trolls off more than anything is when Puff lives a long-ass fucking life. I don't go out of my way to harass my trolls, that's why I win. I just do my thing and I'm good at it and it pisses people off. Not my fucking problem. But happy Sunday, tubes. Cheers. Happy unholy Sundays. We're sipping on some of that devil juice now. Mango Ritas and some of that strawberry banana nectars. It's good. You don't want to like wait for fermentation of a fine mead, then this combo gets you buying a splash. I'd serve this at a fucking party. That is delightful. Also for 21 and up YouTube. Well, the mango Rita is, but the strawberry banana nectarine is alcohol free, of course. So there you go. I used it for the mead because the juice I'm using to make the strawberry banana mead is only like 3% juice. But by adding all the sugar, the fruit, the yeast, and all the ingredients are added to it, you're giving it what it wants. And after filtering it out the fruit on the 30th of September, I will be adding 3 cups of sugar and a little bit of water to top it off. Give it a shake. And watch it like a hawk. If it fucking starts to inflate under the pressure, then I will have to make another burper cap for it. I'm not going to use the same burper cap that I do when fermenting it because that's not sanitary, see. But somehow they think, oh yeah, Cobra's just a retard. I'm like, let them think what they want to think. I'm laughing at it, to be honest. I'm like, you can suck my 70,000 subscriber dick, trolls. That's what I'm saying. Straight the fuck up, YouTube. Kiss my fucking Asperger's. Realistically, if my trolls had more friends than I did, and I went out of my way to harass their friends, they would be like, "Well, Cobra, you are obsessed." Yeah, I don't gotta do anything to piss off my trolls except make a video. Just keep doing my thing. What do they do? Oh, nice girly drink, Cobra. I'm like, hey man, thanks for watching the drink combo video. This shit slaps. Yes, sir. Oh man, that is dangerously smooth, YouTube. This is a can with 8.0% alcohol and volume. Rita's making Rita's are not a sponsor. Neither is the Jumex Strawberry Banana Nectar. I use this for the mead to give that yeast some raw sugar and, you know, the stuff that yeast likes when you make the alcohols. Because when I was doing the magic mango mead, it was doing the same fucking thing that this one's doing. Alright, but this one's gonna be made with real wine. Real wine yeast. I don't care how long it bloody well fucking takes, because after I ferment to the 30th, strain it, add sugar, shake it, mix it. Watch it. If it swells up again, I'll make a burper cap for it. And like, how the fuck do you do that? Well, I'm gonna have to show you how I make that homemade shit. It's not that hard. You can drill the center of it with like a little drill bit. I got one that I use specifically that works just nicely. That way, you know, if you don't want to like order one, those airlocks off the internet or whatever, you just make one. It's a little rough, but it works. I mean, shit. If it turns out delicious, that fucking mead's gonna fucking slap if it's delicious. If it's stank, I'm like, man, it's alright. You know, or I'll be honest with y'all, you know. But this drink combo is good. See, I'm more entertained with making mead and drink combos than I am with fucking with my trolls because I don't gotta go out of my way to fuck with my trolls. It's too easy, dude. Trolls are texting me messed up shit about my lizard. I block the number. I tell them you need help and you're jealous of Cobra, and then I delete the number and ignore it after that. Because now they have to go out of their way to create another number. And if I completely ignored their texts, they'd have nothing. Like I get to choose whether or not I engage. It's delightful. And when you got 70 plus thousand subscribers, people are gonna get jealous and fuck with you. The time you spend fucking with me is time you could have had your own YouTube channel. It is what it is. Halloween's coming up. That'll be pretty sweet. Like, so towards the month of October, I'll have some badass strawberry banana mead. Just based off the smell alone, that whole closet just stinks of homemade mead being brewed. It's got a really sweet smell. That's what I like to see and smell and all that. Now, one packet of that yeast makes like 5 gallons of that stuff. So it's like 5 gallons going into one. That's going to be a bit strong, yes. So when I add 3 cups of sugar to it after I strain it with the fruit, that's a cup of sugar for each gallon. That'll give it just enough. And then when I shake it up and mix it up, and if it swells, I'll create another burper cap for it. If it don't, then cool. It's very time consuming, yes, but it's worth it. It's like this man makes his own wine. That's kind of cool. I think it's a fun little hobby, and it's like, you know what? It's a fun little way to, you know, pass the time. You know, to work on my album and make some more damn wines. That ain't no but a trip. Carving one on the lathe can be difficult sometimes. You gotta have that thing on there just right. And when I came home and that fucking mead balloon was really big, so I cracked the seal, it hissed, the balloon deflated to flat, and then I twisted the cap on there nice and tight. Didn't have to move the balloon or anything. Really smooth. Barely cracked the seal on that bitch. Can you make a strawberry banana honey mead out of Hawaiian punch, strawberry banana? I think you can, and it's a weird combination of flavor if you don't like it. But for a lot of people, they're like, okay, you know what, that looks fire. And if it actually gets you drunk, color me shocked. It should though, because fucking I poured a whole packet of wine yeast in there that proofs to like 18% alcohol in volume. So you don't gotta fuck with like these wine burpers. If you can't get a hold of one, you just use a ponytail holder and a damn balloon and drill a hole in the middle of the goddamn lid. Pretty straightforward YouTube. That being said, making your own homemade wine is for 21 and up. So if you do decide to make it and you're not old enough to drink, do that at your own risk. I am not responsible for yo ass getting caught. Got a little left in that can to sip on for later, but check this out. This combo is a slappin'. That's beautiful. Only moving the wine bottle just to burp it. The next time if it needs to be burped again, then I will film a video doing that. But I'm not gonna burp it unless the balloon gets like super fucking big. Because I don't want that bitch popping and making a mess. That's why you gotta watch it now. So if you can't get access to one of them giant ass copper steel tin thing, bobbers, steamers, whatever you want to call them, you can still make liquor and alcohol. It just ain't gonna be as strong. And you can get botulism from doing it, so you gotta be careful with your making when you're making it. I haven't gotten sick from drinking the last flavors that I've done, so hey, doing something right. And YouTube, the trolls can suck my dick. That's all I'm saying. This drink combo is delicious. I would give this drink combo a 10. That mango with that freaking strawberry uh, banana nectar. Oh yeah, dude, this would make fucking bomb ass margaritas if you poured it with some ice. The flavor on that is ooh delightful. But based off the smell and the fermentation, I'm saying that that meat's gonna fucking slap. I'm calling it. It's gonna be strong as a motherfucker. Go down smoother than silk. And that's how it is. I don't care if I run out of fucking alcohol. But buying like 2 cans of the mango and drinking it with the new the Gemex. Ain't no long time with 2 cans. Sippin Sundays, motherfucker. So yes, you can make mead out of you know, juices that are heavily laden with like what they call preservatives and like 3% juice, but you gotta give the yeast something to eat, otherwise it'll just die, and you don't want that. No, no, no. So that's why I paired the strawberry banana fruit punch with the strawberry banana nectar, because that nectar's got, it's made from concentrated strawberries and bananas. And then you add sugar and honey to it, and then chunks of strawberry and banana. Just enough strawberries to coat the surface with a little bit of banana. You're giving the yeast all the nutrients it needs to create the ultimate. The longer you let it age, the better it's going to taste. So if I like to try to sip of it mid-October, we're like, well, ain't that a delicious little Halloween treat? It's got like this blood red, almost like strawberry wine red color. It's looking beautiful. It's smelling amazing. I take the risk of making it and drinking it with the, you know, just be smart about it. Keep it clean. This is a long ass process, but if you're patient, you know, it's worth the wait. Based off what I'm seeing, I know it's gonna be good. With the way it's smelling, dude, oh fucking hell! Like Cobra learned how to make some delicious, delicious little hooch. You call it redneck juice because of how red it is. Jokes aside, though. You know, the term redneck was originally an offensive term for Irish and Scottish slaves who came to America. The only difference is they were not forced to come here. They chose to come here, and they still got fucked with. But I didn't say that out loud. Nope. It's not a competition, fuckers. For that matter, fuck racism and sexism and power to the people. Power's in our damn hands to end it. You start making it about what color your skin is or what gender you are. You start making it about changing the things that need to be changed. Yes. That fucking mead is fucking looking delicious. I ain't touching that meat till after I've fermented it. I know it stank of fire. So like mid-October to Halloween, I might pop that bitch open and be like, you know what I'm saying? See how I do. Be like, YouTube, is this mead whack or is it smacking? You know what I'm saying? Like so good, make you want to smack your trolls and your mama. Like, poosh. That drink combo is simply exquisite. So while you're waiting for that mead to mix up, I'm thinking to myself, man, what could I do for a fucking sweet little Sunday combo to entertain the fans? It ain't much, but I came up with this combination. I'm like, you know what? That's pretty fucking tasty. I gotta share that on YouTube. And it makes a really pretty color too. And it looks sick in the glass with the cobras that Alex Victor made. Fuck yeah, dude. That margarita combo is slapping you too. The banana strawberry with the mango. Yeah, I'd fuck with that. That'd be like really fucking good in a margarita, dude. Holy shit. that mango just complements that strawberry banana beautifully. That's like when you slap a casino machine and you get like 3 bells and it gives you that, you know, the feeling. Like, yeah, I consider this at a party. It's fucking slaps, dude. Sippin Sundays, motherfuckers. Appreciate all the support that my fans give me. I'll keep you updated on the mead, of course. I like making the mead. It's fun, and the fans like seeing me make it, so they've been sending me yeast, and I appreciate that. And it ain't illegal to make homemade hooch. You just got to be careful with how much you're making. If you're going to sell it, you got to have a license. That's it. But technically, if I didn't sell it or make money off of it, then you know that's a loophole. So you have to give it as a gift, air quotations. But don't get any ideas, YouTube. This is why, of course, filming the reaction that I get with the mead helps people who want to get into winemaking and going, if that turns out delicious, man, I have to make me some of that. It is a lengthy process, but it is so bloody worth it. The alcohol just tastes better when you put that love and time into your passion. Potions class is in session, you fucking winkers. Hey, honey, what house are you in? Slytherin? Because you want to see my basilisk? Hey, ho. Okay, stop. That's... Can I slither into your DMs? Sleazy. So it's all joking, of course, but that's yeah. I got an even better one. Hey, honey, you like Harry Potter? Because I want to turn you into Moaning Myrtle. Make you moan my name so you can ghost me later. No? Okay. I would not recommend trying those pickup lines. That might get you slapped. And if she punches you in the balls, you know what you can say to her. Hey, if you want to touch my nuts, can I at least take you out to dinner first? And then you walk away with a smile. You don't say anything. You don't respond. Because when women hit men, they're testing your male ego. Are you so low? Because hitting women is disgusting. It really is. It's one thing if, you know, she's got a gun to your fucking head and your life's in fucking danger, or she's just beating the shit out of you, and it's like, well, this is a predicament. If it's self-defense, I think it's an equal rights for both genders kind of thing. For that matter, you should never hit anyone unless it's in self-defense. I don't care if it's, you know, male or female. Oh yeah, Sippin Sundays. Yeah, these cans ain't too expensive actually. They're actually pretty cheap. I can get 2 of them for like $7.16, which that ain't bad. That is not bad at all. People want to be like, talk shit about how it's fruity or whatever. I'm like, that's your problem. This mango goodness is fucking delicious, dude. Because I'm literally drinking out of a glass that a fan made, and it makes me smile. The trolls are such morons because when they have people that are willing to make this beautiful hand blown glass for you, then you can talk some shit. Until then, shut the fuck up, trolls. People go and they attack Alex Victor on his live streams, and I'm like, y'all are dumb, dude. That's the internet. Everyone getting bullied. You know, it's what it is. Can't do nothing about it. So I have to fuck with them back. Like I'm too retarded to use Google. You know what I'm saying? No sponsor. You use the internet to do your research. You see people who vlog about how to make wine, fucking, you watch a couple videos of other YouTubers doing it, and there's an exact science to it, yes. There is. And I think that strawberry banana mead, honestly, it's going to turn out really good. I got a feeling about it. A gallon of that shit will knock you on your ass, especially if the yeast makes 18% volume by alcohol. You know, if one packet makes 5 gallons, putting that 5 gallons into one is going to be a potent son of a bitch. How potent? Don't know, don't care. All I know is it's going to make some fire mead, and it smells delicious. And all the time I spend, you know, messing with it and make sure just right now I'm gonna let it be, let it ferment in the deal. The fucking one's gonna take a minute to make, but it's gonna be worth it when I try it. You know the good feeling about that shit, man. Like I might have made some really primo fucking what's it called? Pruno. Yeah, primo pruno. You can make mead with instant yeast and what have you. But if you can get yourself some of that wine making yeast, that's preferred. This is probably going to produce a much better result. And if I'm not in a rush to drink it, then it should produce a pretty freaking solid wine or a mead. It's called mead because I added honey to it. It's a honey wine, basically. Making mead and making wines and making music. That's pretty much what I've been doing. And it's a great way to just be creative and free with it and not worry about stupid shit like, and believe me, there's a lot of it, but you just don't, you just gotta learn to like phase it out, you know? These days, if I find myself getting mad or upset, I think to myself, think of something else. And then my mind travels to that beautiful strawberry banana mead that I'm trying to make, and I'm like, there you go. You distract yourself and go, this is probably going to be some really potent fucking shit. It might turn out legit, or it might taste whack. Based off how it's smelling right now, I'd say, yeah, it's going to be pretty fucking good. And I'm not going to be in a rush to fucking finish it this time. The last time I had a big old jug of my homemade mead, I slammed that shit on the last stream. And I didn't realize how drunk I was. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Didn't even mean to fucking pass out like that, you know? But people have seen me get drunk on YouTube and pass out before. No one's called the cops because they know I'm fine. And it's like, God damn it, dude. Wyoming is a beer and gun-friendly state. Leave me the fuck alone. That being said, you should never mix guns and alcohol. That is a no bueno. I got a food hack I'm planning. I had to replan it because some of the ingredients were out of stock. But that's quite alright. I don't need it. It's going to be a delicious burger regardless. Now, when I burnt my wine, I gave the cap a turn because I was preparing to take the balloon off, but I didn't have to. The balloon stayed in place, and when it hissed, the balloon started to deflate. I'm like, back into the bottle with you with the carbonation, and I twisted it back on tight when the balloon was flat. That was like, within a couple of minutes, half hour, whatever, it puffed back up again. But you don't want the balloon to get to like popping stage, YouTube, because then, then you gotta replace the balloon, and that's a pain in the arse. If I was transferring it to another bottle and it needed another burper cap, and I'd totally do it. Not the most professional way to make hooch, but we'll see how it turns out. It put just a really pretty color in the bottle, and the fermentation on top is looking very nice. Based off the Spurg research that I did on how to make this kind of thing, it's given me the results that I've seen people who have huge success with it. So, yeah. Not to mention the yeast that I'm using is a really popular one to use. So this could legitimately make some primo dude. And it's like, what the fuck are they gonna say? Dude, I'll be 33 next year. Kiss my autistic ass, dude. Like, oh, you better not be making no pruno, boy. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't actively go out of my way to fucking harass the trolls. But when they harass me, I block the number, give them one of these, and just keep doing. You gotta keep going. You cannot let these fucking losers fuck with you, dude. You just can't. You gotta be merciless. Resistance. You can't let them fuck with you, tubes. And if they do, you just fuck with them back. But don't actively go out of your way to do it. If they actively go out of their way to fuck with you, then you win. The trolls are a bunch of cocksucking faggot losers. They really are. And I refuse to let them get to me. Flat out fucking refuse. The trolls can eat a bag of horse cocks. That's a solid drink combo, man. The ponytail holder double wrapped around the balloon on the cap is so the balloon don't go flying off when the balloon gets too full of carbon. The carbon, the burping the burping air. And you can suck the air out of that balloon when it fills up like that, and that'll give you a rush. But I didn't say that out loud. And I assure you, YouTube, that that wine will be delicious based off of my research and my experiences with the last 3 batches. So I do believe this is either batch number 3 or 4. I don't know which one. But either way you shape it, I like making my own homemade wine. It's cool. It's a bit more satisfying when you're like, okay, this is something I took time to make. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have the convenience of just going to the store to buy it, but when you're making it yourself, it just tastes better. And when you get good at it and you perfect it, don't change the damn recipe. It's just that damn simple. If others partake in it, that's cool too. That margarita's slapping. Almost done sipping on the Sundays. I tried to carve some wands earlier. A couple of them snapped. I just completely lose my shit because I'm tired of doing that. I might have cussed it out, but I wasn't like, ah, because it's just, it gets to a point anymore when you're like, you gotta assess the situation. Is it really worth losing your shit over? The answer is no, it's not. You just, so I will say that my temper's gotten 1,000 times better. And it has nothing to do with how much I drink. It's just personal choice. It's like if you don't let the trolls get to you, why should I you know what I'm saying, everything else? Sippin Sundays for the 70,000 plus subscribers. That's what's up, tubes. I recycle these bloody cans. I got a separate trash can so that way, my buddy Darth Lenny smelts them down and makes cool shit with it, dude. Yeah. That's just a bit better for the environment, Bloody good. That mead's gonna be so delicious. Some things in life are just worth the bloody wait. I only had 2 cans of the Rita and the banana strawberry mix. Oh, jeez. Fuck them. They're a bunch of assholes. You don't let them get to you. What's gonna piss off the trolls more than them trying to piss me off is just keep going. You don't let them get to you. You just keep making videos. That's gonna piss them off more than anything, to be honest. Like, fuck off with it, YouTube. I got a bacon cheeseburger I'm planning. I'll make sure the inside of my pan is clean so I can use fresh grease for it. Should be a bit cleaner with the cooking videos, although it is what it is. That microwave's a little but it's... People are gonna make fun of me and go, this guy's gross and weird. And I don't care. I don't give a damn. Because my food hacks are delicious. The clam chowder steak and potato soup I made was really fucking good. I made a big old bowl of that, and I watched Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp and Alan Rickman. And I thought it was really good. You know, I'm not really a fan of musicals, but the gothic aspect of it was just prestige. Joanna. Okay, stop, Cobra. We're in for a bloody good time. No place like London. So I heard Sweeney Todd was going to the gym. Yeah. Now they call him Sweaty Todd. That sounds like a name for like a really shitty adult actor. Sweaty Todd here. Does somebody order a pizza with extra sausage? If women are being told that all men are just violent, crazed, sex-crazed assholes, and you defy that by not being that, it completely changes the game, YouTube. By rocking some tactical soap, waiting patiently and not trying anything, and playing it cool. And of course having good morals, because keeping women safe is way more important than how you smell. Although I will tell you this, ladies like the way the soap smells, coupon code KingCobra. Get yourself some of that soap. And if you go into a Halloween party, you know what I'm saying, and you see a couple of hot chicks bobbing for apples, it's like, wow. Now this would be a good opportunity to rock this magic, this Halloween magic, man, you know what I'm saying? It has a really pretty hand-blown glass. It's got like 4 different cobras holding up the basin of it. That is prestige. Yo, these cans are empty and they need to be recycled. So into the tin they go. Ha ha. I love poppers. See, now when I burped it and waited a bit, the fermentation is there. That is some pretty looking mead, YouTube. Now I'm not gonna burp it until if this balloon gets all the way inflated, then you're gonna have to give just a little twist on the cap. Barely crack the seal so the balloon just hisses and goes back in there. But right now it's looking really good. The fermentation on top, you can see the banana, the fucking strawberry. based off the research that I've done on the internet, when you go to make a mead or a homemade wine using the yeast that I use, you want results like I'm getting. There's some good looking mead, YouTube. I don't need to shake it because it's already fermenting, so I'm trying not to move it too much and just let it do its thing. But the fact that the balloon is inflating like this shows it's doing what it's supposed to. It doesn't matter the color of the balloon that you use for your fermentation. I just got the black ones my fan sent me because it's goth looking, you know? You just want balloons that are big enough to stretch your cap over your cap like that. It's gonna be a potent little mead, YouTube. When your yeast has a proper fermentation, you're gonna see it foam up like that. It'll be the color of the strawberries and the bananas mixed. Then when you give it a mix, the foam dissipates, and then it gets all white and foamy like that. And you let it sit, just do its thing. You know what I'm saying? Now if that mead balloon gets like massively full, you know what I'm saying? It don't take much to burp it. It really don't. Cheers.